Hey everybody, Oddones here, and we're back with another figure review today. We have another S.H Figuarts. So it's been on an S.H Figuarts kick apparently. But we're dabbling back in Dragon Ball, but this time it's GT. We have Son Goku GT, this little tiny ball of, I don't even really know. Whoa, camera, focus. Wow. So you guys were here for the wom. Okay, so it wasn't just me. Oh, it's doing it again. Oh no. Sorry about that, but yeah. I actually don't know what to expect from this. I've seen other things about it. I know it's good, but will it be good for me? Let's find out. First off, box art, pretty neat. Got Goku in the front. You can see his face and accessories. You can almost see everything that comes in it. You know, got the pictures on the side. Cool stuff there. Bottom shelf there. Stuff on the back. His, you know, little pictures and all that good stuff. And yeah, nothing on this side but the angry face of Goku. But yeah, let's get him out of here. This box is rather small, by the way, too. Like, that's like 5 or 6 inches tall. And this is just slightly taller than it. He's tiny. But he could be good. Let's see. Open it again. Again, no instructions. They're just all here. We do have an interchangeable vest part for some reason. I wonder why. I guess we'll see. Maybe it's more flexible. But yeah, I'll grab the box out of here. We can see everything that comes with Goku. We have 3 faces to look at, multiple hands, the exchangeable, interchangeable vest part, Kamehameha effect, and an alternate wind-blown hair sculpt. Let's go ahead and get tiny young man, old man Goku out of this plastic. Assuming we can, without making everything go, you know, pop. Like that one old game, what was it, Perfection? Yeah, to put the little pieces in the thing before the timer ran out, otherwise everything popped out everywhere. I mean, it still popped out everywhere anyway, but yeah. You guys know what I'm talking about, maybe. Maybe not. Kind of an old game. But now that we got that open, let's get this, oh my god, you're tiny. Tiny little guy out. Wow. Like, am I holding a figure now? Let's, oh, I guess we have to pop this off so we can get this plastic out. There we go. And we can see the gi part. Tiny legs. Ooh, man. This really is a tiny figure. It's a tiny, tiny world. So let's, we gotta bring this down. Wow. We actually have to bring this down to get this guy on camera. So here we have GT Goku. And right off the bat, he looks pretty good. He looks like GT Goku, as he should. That's kind of pale looking. Like, this makes me feel like this was casted in blue and they just painted that on top. I wonder if I'm right. I don't know, I could be wrong. But that part kind of sucks a little bit. It kind of just looks flat, like there's no definition there. Anyway, let's get the rest of this going. Probably adjust the light for him being this tiny. There we go. Everything looks pretty good. We have his pink armbands as we should. Not much paint bleed anywhere. Pants are matching up like they should. Shoes are clean. Nice. Head sculpt looks great. No, it looks as it should. Like tiny child Goku, even though we know he's an adult. But peel off in his stupid wish. Anyway, before we get into his articulation, let's get him put in the background and let's get into his accessories. First and foremost, this alternate headpiece, which is windswept hair. So this will be perfect for doing action poses of Kamehamehas and things of that nature. But yeah, this is pretty neat. Also, at some future point in time, I will be doing a review of him again with the Super Saiyan 3 accessory kit that you can pre-order right now on Big Bad Toy Store. I mean, not Big Bad Toy Store. On 5K Toys. I don't know why I said Big Bad Toy Store. Yeah, peg holes and everything for the head sculpt. So, this is pretty nice. We'll be checking this out to see how this looks. Let's plug that back in there. Now, spiky paint. We have our first of our alternate faces. So, comes with the face on him inside the box, and then we get 3 other faces. We have stern, angry Goku face looking directly at you. If you didn't notice it's Goku, you can assume it was Gohan. We have yelling Goku, so Kamehameha attacks and all that good stuff. Maybe he's Dragon Fist. I don't know. But it'll work for it. Details are really nice. Really like how the lines came out for everything. Even his, you know, in between his eyebrows, the squinting of his skin meshing together from being angry. It's pretty clean. Pretty clean. And then last but not least, we have one more face, and this is just him gritting his teeth. I would prefer if there was, you know, a black line through it, but I'll probably just add that myself. But nonetheless, still looks pretty good. All the faces are uniform across. Don't really have any paint scuffs or any bad marks or anything like that. So, all in all, that's pretty good. We do have this alternate skirt piece. So, as far as I can see, this is just a windblown effect on this one, so we can use this for when he's in motion fighting and stuff. Oh, I'm not even holding this in front for you guys and stuff. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, this would work. For some dynamic wind shots. We do have this tiny Kamehameha effect, which I'm going to try to get out of here right now. Alright, I managed to grab it. We use this tiny ball for Kamehameha. The peg hole for the hand, and then we have 4 peg holes for the beam energy effect of it, you know, spreading out between his fingers. Yeah. I guess we can piece that together right now so we can see how that looks. So let's try to get these out and going. And it looks like they're all on ball joints. This is different. Okay. Okay. By the way, I'm winging it. I did not read the instructions on how to put this together, so if I break anything, don't do what I did. Let's see if I can grab this other one out. Alright, that's number 2. This plugs in, and then number 3. We're going to plug in here, and number 4 we're going to plug in right here, and there we go. We got little beam effects. They move on their ball joints, so you can actually get a good pose for them. This is pretty nice. This is different. I'm not used to them being able to be moved. That is actually really cool. And with that being said, we're gonna put that down and we'll look at his multiple sets of hands. I'm just gonna dump these out real quick because he has a lot of them and they're tiny. So we have, shake the camera. We have 2 hands, left and right, for holding the Kamehameha. So either one can hold of him. You want to hold it in his left hand, you can have his left hand hold it. You want it in his right hand can hold it. These are very, very tiny hands. But even then, they somewhat sculpted the nail detail on them. I don't expect it to be super defined because these are very small. But they still did it, and so you can see, they just peg in like so, and boom, Goku now can hold a Kamehameha beam. We do get Goku hands, which I like to call them. These are his martial art pose hands. You know, a Goku figure isn't a Goku figure unless they have these, in my opinion. Alright, then we have, this is a Kamehameha hand, standard without the peg, and this is a more relaxed hand, I guess you can use for your basic ki blast. There's 1 and 1 for each side, And then we have 2 more martial art pose hands for Goku. This is the opposite side, and then this is a more of a, yeah, let's fight. Looks like it kind of has a claw there, because I noticed just the extra plastic. But yeah, lots of tiny little hands for a tiny little man. With that being said, let's get into his articulation. So, Goku can look left, he can look right, he can look up that far, so it's not really going up much, as you can see. He can look down all the way. Definitely get some pivot action on the side, so has a lot of character. We have butterfly joints. He can move his arms all the way up. He has a very, very high, I was gonna say Y pose, but that's not even Y anymore. It's more like H. Obviously he can't hit a T pose because his arms can go up that high. We don't have a true bicep swivel. Instead we get an okay, it's not a bicep swivel or elbow swivel. It's just there. Oh no, I was right. It is an elbow swivel. They're single jointed, but they give you the range that you need. We have a wrist swivel and hinge combination for that. His arms can move pretty far out, so this is pretty neat. It's cut differently, but I guess it would have to be made this way for it being this tiny. It works though. It does work. We have upper torso joint. Can, you know, rotate around, swivel left and right, move side to side slightly. This is a soft plastic. It's a little hard, but it's soft enough. So his legs can kick forward this far, and they can kick back this far. Has a single jointed knee. He cannot kick his own ass. He does have a ankle ankle swivel and hinge, or pivot, whatever you want to call it. And he'll have a toe hinge, as you can see. All around, moves around pretty good, and he can do the splits. With that being said, let's get him back down and pop him apart so we can try on his alternate skirt piece, or vest piece, whatever we're gonna call it. I popped that out. I wasn't supposed to pop that out. Whoops. Let's pop that back in. How did I even pop that out? Whatever, we got it back in. And then we're gonna pull this piece up, and now we just have his bare bones legs. I'll stop. What we're gonna do is just pop this piece on here, and then pop this piece on top, and then we put Goku back together. Assuming we can. Hold on. Let's make sure we get this on camera for you guys. That's number 1. That's number 2. And make sure that's lined up for number 3. There we go. Nice satisfying pop. So now we have a more dynamic tunic for him. You get a little bit more range without having to worry about it, you know, being bent and stuck in that position. But he can pose up pretty nice. I mean, he may be tiny, but it's still Goku. He is still ready and willing to throw some hands. And I don't think you want to catch them. Yeah, the little guy's pretty nice. For it being this tiny, the little guy's pretty nice. We also have the head switch that we can do. I'm gonna take this face off and pop this head off. We're gonna put on his windswept hair. Alright, we'll go with a stern face. You know, he's ready for battle. Plug this in. All the faces swap seamlessly between both sets of hair, by the way. So you don't have to worry about having one for one. Boom. Nice. Now there's wind blowing. Goku's ready. He's serious. let's get this fight going. This little thing is cool. It really is tiny though. Like, moving this around is a little difficult, only in the fact that I feel like I move a piece and then I don't move a piece. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a little fidget toy. It's nice though, but yeah. Now, can he stand up? There we go. Cool. Turn him towards the camera. His neck seems long like that. Definitely gotta mess with him in angles for photos and things, because doing that just gives him a really long neck. But this guy's great. I like it. I really do. I don't have that issue that I've seen other people have to where his arms separate at this joint here, but that's just for now. That could probably change over time. Hopefully not. But as we are, this little guy is cool. I just can't get him to stand. And then I got him to stand. Right when I was gonna say I can't get him to stand. Okay, yeah. Just fuck what I know. Let's move him back. Let's get him standing in a neutral position. And then we'll get the size comparison going, which, you know, won't be long at all because you guys can see how short this man is. I mean, he really is short. This figure is tiny. It's nice, but tiny. But that's cool. This makes me want that accessory pack to make him Super Saiyan 3 even more, because he's just going to be like 75% hair. But let's see if we can get this going. We have our modular suit Iron Man, which, as you can see, is way too tall for this Goku. Oh my god. Okay. We're going to modular suit. I can't say modular. Now I can. Great. We have our modular suit Iron Man. And we're going to put our Lightning Collection Lord Zed putty next to him. And then we're going to bring this back some so we can see just how big that gap is of height. There we go. Goku's tiny, but Goku can kick both their asses. And I love Iron Man, but Goku would kick his ass. With that being said, we're going to bring out our favorite. And by favorite, I mean I'm still never ordering from P Bandai again. This took way too long to get when I did order. Everybody else got there sooner from all these other places. But yeah, we have our S.H Figuarts Final Form Cooler, who, by all intents and purposes, is his name incarnate. Don't you fall back on me. But yeah, he towers over this Goku. Goku would kick his ass, especially this form of Goku, but Cooler still towers over him. Goku would also kick this next one's ass, and he towers over him even more, which is the original thick boy himself, Broly. OG thick boy. And luckily, I was able to move his head a little bit so he's not just yelling directly at Goku, but yeah, that height difference, like that's insane. But hey, it's actually pretty in scale. I like it. And last but not least, for our height comparison, we'll go with our last reviewed figure, which also happens to be Goku. The legendary Super Saiyan Goku as that. And yeah, I like this height a lot. I kind of wish I got the classic Dragon Ball Kid Goku now, because if this is like this, that figure has to be just as good. Hopefully. I mean, this one is newer, so it might not be, the old Goku might not be as up to par as this one, but I'm still willing to give it a shot. Just gotta find it. But yeah, I mean, this looks good too if you want to do a growing up of Goku, but technically he should be here's in because he hits this part first, and then we go to this one because of shrinkage and stuff. But yeah, this Goku's pretty neat. That Goku's pretty neat. And I think you should pick up both of them. Even though this isn't his review, pick them up too. But I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I hope you guys, this is what happens when you try to say all and eyes at the same time. Not all and eyes. See, I did it again. All and guys. You get eyes. Don't record videos when you're tired. You get gibberish like me. I mean, I already normally have gibberish, But then you get extra gibberish. Oh man. But yeah, this guy is great. He's tiny, he's fierce, he's cool, that shaky camera. It's all around goodness. I really like this Goku. Like this figure's fun. It really is. And I've only been messing with it just for a little bit, and I want to mess with it more. So I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'm gonna go pose this guy around and, you know, have him do Goku things. Like go fight the Megazords. Cause Goku totally would. He would. Giant robot, he doesn't care. He would do it. I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I'll catch you all in the next one. I don't have a catchphrase for this video. Flying Nimbus.